Are you still struggling to receive the signs from the universe, your loved ones who have passed? Are you asking for help and feel like you're not noticing the signs and the synchronicities to lead you to the answers? In this video, I'm going to share with you three top reasons why you are still not receiving the signs. Welcome in. I am Tammy Mastroberti, best-selling author of the award-winning book, The Universe is Talking to You. Tap into signs and synchronicity to reveal magical moments every day. And obviously, I share and teach about opening up to the signs from the universe, from your angels, from your guides, from loved ones who have passed on. And just the universe, again, as a whole, spirit, source, God, whatever name you use for that. And I lay it all out in the book, but I know that there are people who are struggling, who maybe don't know about me, maybe you're just finding me, maybe you don't know about the book, or maybe you've read it cover to cover and you're still like, man, Tammy, I still feel like I'm not getting everything that I should be getting for some reason. And so I wanted to create this video to share with you what I find are the top reasons that people are maybe being held back from receiving those signs or being stuck from receiving those signs, especially if you're sort of new to my work and new to uncovering and opening yourself up to these signs. So, number one, the biggest thing that I find that stops us from receiving these signs is the chaos outside of us and what goes on in here. So when we are in our head, ruminating about the past, ruminating and worrying about the future, stressed out, overwhelmed, chaotic, running a million miles a minute, in our head and in the external world, when we are surrounded by a lot of drama, chaos, just stress and overwhelm, other people, environments that are sort of having their own things that we are absorbing and taking on, that will block the signs because you're too distracted. You're too caught up in the drama. You are too much in the past or too much in the worry of the future. And it's harder to notice the little subtleties that are happening around you. So one of the biggest and easiest remedies for this that I share, I have a whole chapter in the book called Tame the Chaos. And so one of the easiest remedies for this is to just stop several times throughout the day and just take 1 to 3 minute breaks, but it can only be 60 seconds, to just stop and say, okay, everything's crazy. I'm going to take a deep breath in, I'm going to let it out, and I'm just going to repeat a mantra to bring myself back to the present moment. And as you're bringing yourself back throughout the day, number one, you're retraining your brain. You're retraining your brain for calm and for finding its way back instead of getting caught up in that cycle. You're also bringing yourself back to the present moment so that you can notice the subtleties around you. All of the signs and synchronicities are happening in the moment, and we're missing them. You can repeat any type of mantra that you want. I always share the word release. You can also use letting go, becoming centered, love, whatever feels good to you, peace, I am at peace, softening, flowing, whatever feels good to you. But try that, because if you know if you're someone who's chaotic or up in your head all of the time, that's the first big reason. The second big reason that I find that people are not receiving the signs is because they are rejecting or questioning those signs. So again, I share a 5-step process to start opening yourself up. And step 2 is saying yes when you get them. Stop questioning them. Stop saying, well, I don't know, it's not exactly, or, oh, I'm not really sure, maybe I'm reading into this, or let me ask so-and-so, maybe they can they can help me, and they'll say, yes, that's a sign, you can take that, I think that is so and so. Stop questioning and rejecting the signs, because you're talking yourself out of them. So you're actually getting them, but you're saying, nah, that's not it. No, that's a coincidence. That's weird, but nope, that wasn't it. And you're stopping them, and you're stopping the flow of them, and you're stopping the synchronicities, and you're stopping everything that is happening around you. You're literally putting a clamp on the flow of them to you, because you are rejecting them. So many people do this. So many people question. And especially, I always say, when it comes from a loved one who has passed on, please, please, please accept that they are around you, and say, yes, I'm going to take this as a sign. They will be rejoicing on the other side, and then you have inadvertently assigned that sign to them, and they'll use it again and again. So stop rejecting them. Stop saying no. And the last one that I talk about and that I find, and that's really actually step 5 in this process, is getting rid of the blocks or the beliefs that are preventing them from coming through. So I have other videos on limiting beliefs and how we can identify and change them. Again, it's a whole chapter in the book, because it is step 5. But what I can say to you is, if you have a block to receiving them, if you have a belief that you can't do it, your loved ones aren't sending them, you don't have the ability, you're not psychic, you're not a medium, you don't get signs, you can't tune into it, whatever those beliefs are that you may not even be conscious of having, they are blocking you. They are blocking you. And the easiest fix I can give you for this is, I'm actually giving you, I will link in the description box, a link to a prayer to Archangel Haniel to ask for assistance, to ask for guidance. This prayer is directly from the universe is talking to you. And it's a prayer that asks for help in removing those blocks, right? So asking for help is a huge piece of our two-way communication with the universe. So using this prayer and saying, please help me remove these blocks. Help me uncover and remove these blocks. Help me to start being able to move forward and open up to these subtleties and these signs. It will make a huge difference if you start saying that every day. So again, it's completely free to you. I will link to it in the description box that goes with this video. And you can just put your information in and download that prayer for free and start saying that if you know that this is something that you still struggle with. Again, it's directly from the universe is talking to you, and it is my gift to you. So those are the 3 biggest things that are going to block you, or that are going to hold you back from receiving these subtle signs from your loved ones, from the universe. The universe is always talking to you. That's why it's the name of the book. Your loved ones are always talking to you. They are around you. We are guided 24/7. We have help available 24/7. We have to start learning how to listen, and we have to start learning how to ask. And so I do hope that this video helps you. I gave you some tips in here. I'm giving you that free prayer. And I hope that this helps you to start opening up a little bit more to all of the magic around us. And it helps you sort of get unstuck in some way, and just really learn how to harness this energy that is around us, which is what I really teach people how to do in order to start moving forward in life and creating a life that brings us joy and that makes us happy. So that's my gifts to you for this in this video. I thank you for being here. Please leave a comment below and let me know. Maybe you've already used this prayer. Maybe you've done some things that are in my book that have helped you. And anything else you'd like me to cover in a future video, I always say feel free to leave a comment below. Feel free to like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you are not already if you're watching this on YouTube. And I wish you a beautiful and amazing and blessed day. And I will see you in the next video.